everybody, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I am happy about the first part that a lot of my friends actually do. Why do I have my flashlight on my phone on? But a lot of my friends watched the first part of Doki Doki Literature Club, and yeah, a lot of them said that my mic was trash, and so I'm using the blue Yeti mic. So let's hope this goes well. And anyways, just gonna load up our save file from yesterday, and yeah, here we are. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Oh. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Shut up! It's poems! It's poems! This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, we watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Shut the fuck! Yours is cute. Like the people watching this video. Ah! Yeah! Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. That's what I do every day! How can that be cute? I don't know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Me have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Look, you have to pay a good price for being kind in this planet. And the price is very big. So be careful what you say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Natsuki, shut the fuck up! Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. I'm going to turn my gain on my volume to the max, and I'm going to turn my volume on my headphones to the max, and I'm going to damage your eardrums. Cause Natsuki, shut the fuck up! Alright. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's go back to our scheduled programming. Sayori liked it, and Richtofen did too. I forgot I named my character that. Yep. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions for my own. First of all, excuse me? You can tell that it's not, you can tell this time it's not 9 p.m. when I'm recording this. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I cross something particularly inspiring. Yuri, you're so fucking annoying. Shut up. Just shut up. Which I haven't yet. And Richtofen liked my poem too, you know? No, I fucking didn't. I don't even remember what I was. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki, are people not allowed to have opinions? You fucking dumbass. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri! Okay, I think I should not have eaten those cookies. That's not what I... Yuri's stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Richtofen appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Shut the fuck up! I don't like any of these people, by the way. My friend, I only did this because a friend recommended me to do a Doki Doki Literature Club video, and back in March, I posted the Doki Doki Sayori live reaction thing. I have completely forgotten about it, and every time I open up TikTok, there's gonna be at least one notification on my phone of somebody liking that video. I'm gonna open it up right now. There it is! Somebody liked the video. That is my most popular video on TikTok. That actually scares me. But anyways, huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Natsuki, you're short, you're annoying. Those things do something to a guy. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, no. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Damn. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one who's Oh god, if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. But Natsuki, you're a bitch! What's the point of making all your problems all convoluted for no reason? Because it's fun! It's fun! It's fun! I had a writing assignment this year and I made everything complicated. Figure it out yourself. Help me explain that to her, Richtofen, from Call of Duty, the Black Ops series. There's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. I'm swallowing my mic right now. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning meant the most effectively. Yuri, Natsuki, shut the fuck up. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. Oh. You understand that, right, McDevin? Well, how did I get dragged to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I'm gonna agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Sayori! I don't... Oh... Yeah, I completely forgot what I'm even doing. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. This is at like 9 a.m. right now. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I don't want everyone to be along and happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. And Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you many feelings with just a few words. And Natsuki's and your poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and nothing's wrong with that. And yours boobs are the same as they always were. Why did I read that? Why did I read? Boobs. Big and beautiful. What the fuck? I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That wasn't even funny. Why am I laughing at that? Why? Sayori. I'll make some tea. Yeah, it is like Sayori's vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As the vice president, it's something kind of embarrassing of me. Oh, but as president. Ah ha ha ha. Shut the fuck. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything. Well, I guess that just means Sailor is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? Just shoot me already! You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think it's clear that I haven't taken my meds yet, but like, what the fuck? Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get some chance to talk to her a little more. Well, I'm a bitchless guy. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Yeah. Oh. 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 Well, I'd say it was worth it. Oh, it was alright. Well, mostly. Richtofen, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everybody. Besides the little argument we just had! Awesome! Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe learn something new from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I need to learn a little bit more about poems everybody likes. Oh. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination. Richtofen, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. I can't really say I'm enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it either. You want to get some bitches? Sayori. About what happened earlier. You know, between you and her. How do you stutter? That bad. How? 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 Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen a fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Can see why they'd make good friends with you. I need to fucking do this. It's nice I get to spend time with you at the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everybody really likes you too. It is gonna be so much fun. Sayori, you are about to die. You are going to die. You will die a horrible death, unlike any other. You know what? Let's play the rest of the game with this loud ass game. Okay, look at this game. Okay, it looks like Sayori still hasn't gotten onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everybody is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I've said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit. What happens if I do sticky? The fuck? Oh shit! Disown? What the fuck? Jumpy. Boop. 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 Alright, I'm gonna go peaceful. Starscape. Nature. Did marshmallow. Fireworks. Beauty. Ah! Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Where's the fucking tissues? I have a really bad blocked nose. Hi, Rick Toffin, Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess that's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Oh, I'm halfway there. Oh, give me one more prayer. Oh, will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. What the hell? That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. Even if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack right before coming to the club room. So either way, you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan conveniently to forget you spent all your money, so I will lend you some. There's one more thing. Oh, fuck. You're always hungry. So that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. When you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha! Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice she was listening in. And her face is in the book as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Rick Toffin let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that in the story. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a little mischievous stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. Whoa! It's not that deep! I just didn't mean it like that. I had it too absorbed in my book. Aha. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. Nah, still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Sayori! Not Sayori. What the fuck? Yuri! You are critically insane! Oh, come on! You are insane, and you all need to be put in a mental institution now. Now, as soon as possible. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. A little bit of a public service announcement. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't there for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, man. Come on, give me more credit for than that, Sayori. Ah, Natsuki! That was so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. It's so good. Sayori certainly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Eh? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I'd give you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, and then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. And Natsuki reaches out to nudge Natsuki off her. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Well, Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the cupboard room. Ugh, where's Monica anyway? This game is getting boring. This is getting boring. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? No, not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Why the hell did I just open up that? Why the hell did I just open up that box? Of course she's okay. She probably had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably has more desirable than us combined. Yeah, that is true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Oh, fuck. You know what? Let's go back. And we got the music back. Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. She's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What have you held up anyway? Well, my last period of the day was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard that since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I was wanting to learn piano. So cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Sounds cool. Also, I look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I won't let you down then, Richtofen. Monica smiles sweetly. I am tired! Like I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Haha, no worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escape bed. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to help myself by this? Well, I guess I could always just read some of the books Yuri gave me. But I was feeling a little too tired. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though. But we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. You know, the problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how people will show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Of course, Sayori, you fat kid! Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Yeah, 'cause you're a fat fucking kid! Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. At the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies a certain unexpected reason I admire her. Alright, what is it then? Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I guess that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. What the fuck kind of low resolution is this? Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I'll glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? No, not every day. It's very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! The secret to napping, you stupid monkey! I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out everywhere. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Or your bow isn't straight either. There's the toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Try to wipe it off with the stain of my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you have a boyfriend yet? Oh! Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What the fuck is this view? What is this? What is this? What is this view? Oh no! This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. I don't like what I'm looking at. I don't. Somewhat. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you wouldn't have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Not reading that. Damn. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better so. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. So much better. Sayori puts her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Oh shit. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything! Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are taking ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? You're doing that again, sorry. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Fuck, this is getting boring. Same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori tried to wait to retrieve her poem. Oh god. Oh my goodness. This is so good at Tuffin. Where are the tissues? Because my nose is stuffed. Look. I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. I'm too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Help me, please. Help me, I'm being held hostage by this woman right here. Jeez. Oh shit. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you just don't like it because I wrote it? No, I'm sure that's the part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So, I read your poem. It's not just a poem. It's a Richtofen poem. And it makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Okay! Alright! Oh yeah, there's a game similar to this called Yandere Simulator, but the thing about that game is that it never got fully released. It's the demo is the only thing available of it because the developer is a pedophile. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems, if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure if that's how it exactly works. Then again, yes, convincing feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? I'm stretching. My back hurts. Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, you're right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Oh, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yes! Okay. I like things that are happy, things are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you laying in something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes you need a little rain caught over your head. Sad poem can help give the rain caught a little hug. And make that nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Richtofen. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. What? It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to the ends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want to see my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for friends. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap, Sailor, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I didn't expect something like this come from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really touched with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Ugh. Is that bad? No, it's not. It's really good, okay? I said it. It's what's supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine! Give me a break! Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Richtofen, did you do something to Natsuki? I saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Huh? Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks up. Through her smile, not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, she didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste this so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Richtofen? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Haha. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyways, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of my hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Do you read this, Monika? Of course I liked it. Ugh, you should really stop reading things that aren't right for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Richtofen wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem's technically for everyone to read. I think Richtofen's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. And that is it for today, because I'm stopping right here. Stopping right here. That is it for today, folks. I will see you in part 3.